Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Yugioh episode 4 review for season 2, and this episode, I hated it. I hated it, mainly because of the character it focused on this time, which was, I was going to say Tagoro then, but that's from Yu Yu Hakusho. His name's almost the same, but he's nowhere compared to Tagoro. At least Tagoro actually did something. I think his name's Todoro. I think it's Todoro, the class rep, and, God, this freaking episode, I hate it so much. So what happened is Yuma got elected for the class rep, and what happened is, like, the guy was very upset about that because he likes being the class rep. Never seen anyone who really likes being a class rep unless they've got a stick stuck up their ass, but, or like power crazy, but no, this guy just genuinely seems to enjoy it. And then these guys from the special class committee, I like that, I think the guy's name, like the one who keeps getting the thingy cards, the freaking Balian cards, I think his name was Blagil. I'm actually trying to find the part now where they actually say his name. I believe he was like named Blagil-san or something on the lines. But like the whole thing with this special community disciplinary committee, they were just going around giving people cards, saying like, oh, like you can't do this, you can't do that, like you have to like follow the rules, and they were like such stupid rules, like, oh, no sleeping here, or no talking to cats, or no doing this crap. Like, and there it is Gilag. The guy, like, finally we find out what the Balians guys call is Gilag. It's just also, Yuma got really annoyed with this, decided to go to student council saying, like, alright, because the other guy, like, Todoro, joined them as well because he likes having power. And they decided to have a duel, but this duel has to follow school rules. So when Yuma summons Gagaga Magician's got such a ridiculous outfit on, it's like really long and it's flashy accessories and stuff, so he has to return him to a hand. And I was like, okay, this fight is going to be bullcrap then, because it's just going to be Yuma not being able to summon any monsters, and then the end friendship will happen. And then, as well, like, this guy, I like actually the guy's cards, as, what happened was he summoned this priestess monster, and for some reason, like, it had 1,000 attack points, but you can special summon it, since it's a level 6, by getting rid of all its attack points, and it, like, gets, like, a tiny skirt. It's like, what the hell, isn't that school violation? It has such a short skirt, and he's not able to talk to it, but his, continuous spell, makes all cards return back to normal, so the skirt's back to normal. And then he had a priestess monster come back out, and I really did like enjoy this one card that Yuma had through this duel, which was called Takagawa Knight, and because he used the XYZ monster of his one, which was pretty good. It was like 2,700 attack point. Its effect was like remove an overlay unit like once per turn, I think, and you can negate a spell or trap card. And I'm like, that's a pretty good card that he's got. And Yuma used this one when he, like, one of his cards got negated, Takagawa Knight, which is like when one of his monsters got negated or something, or when his spell cards or traps get negated, it deals 1,500 damage. And I'm like, that is going to be a good card. Like, what? Yuma's finally getting some more good cards on his side. That's the only card we saw him use, though, that was new. Since, like, luckily in the end, like, Todoro decided to say, oh, screw, like, being a committee member, I'm, like, gonna let everyone summon what you want. And obviously, like, the guy got angry, did the Balian technique, which was, like, so he could XYZ his monster into another one, and luckily Yuma saved himself by using, like, a Monster Reborn on his one, and a half Unbreak. And then he summoned, I believe it was like he summoned Gagaga Magician, used a Gagaga card called Gagaga Wind, so he could summon Gagaga. I said Gagaga too many times then, but it lets him, like, by adding another level to the card, you could summon another Gagaga monster, which I think there are only 3 at the minute. But that's a good card. Like, that's a good card that Yuma's got, because I've really been trying to find a way how to use the Gagaga cards a lot more, but a lot of the spell cards aren't that good. And then he summoned Hope and used Gagaga Girl's like effect, so after its overlay to make his monster, which was like the priest thing. I can't even remember what its effect was, but it was like 3,000 attack, and he like attacked it, and it turned its attack to 0 due to the effect of Gagaga Girl. So this is actually surprisingly, Yuma won a duel fairly this time. He didn't have to use anime only cards. Like, if like Gagaga wins an anime only card, that's stupid, because the card's not like overpowered or anything. It's just actually a pretty good card that they need to add in, because like I'm saying, like, it's not gonna help anyone. You got 3 Gagaga cards. Like, how is that gonna be like overpowered? Maybe to Yuma's deck, but not to like anyone else who uses it, because we all know Yuma's deck is not that good. But overall, this episode, yeah, there was a bit with Shingetsu Rei when he was just staring him down, looking quite evil. Calling that he's gonna be a dick. Like, I just want to see like a new guy, like someone but Yuma Jewel. Like, I know he's the main character, but I just want to see like someone else do like another thing. But I know next episode is going to be interesting, as we're going to see some stuff with Shark and his sister. So I think this is going to be a Shark duel, and his sister's going to be like a lot more involved now with the story. But that's all for this episode of ZL, people. Thank you very much for watching. Struggle Panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time.